While the guns of revolution fired across the newly established United States, an ocean away, Spain and France laid siege to a British stronghold, Gibraltar. Britain had held Gibraltar, a rocky territory on Spain's southern coast, since 1704. It gave Britain's navy control over the narrow strait linking the Mediterranean and the Atlantic. But Spain, knowing the strategic importance of Gibraltar, allied with France against Britain to reclaim it and other territories. On June 24th, a combined Franco-Spanish fleet blockaded British forces in Gibraltar, aiming to starve them into submission. Around 6,000 British defenders faced dwindling supplies as months stretched into years. But Britain refused to yield. In January 1780, Admiral George Bridges Rodney fought his way through the blockade with a huge relief convoy. A second convoy, led by Admiral George Darby in April 1781, brought fresh troops and supplies. By 1782, Britain had reinforced Gibraltar's defenses, carving gun positions into the limestone and installing new cannons that could fire down onto enemy ships. Meanwhile, Spanish and French forces gathered for a decisive attack. In September, they launched the Grand Assault, unleashing 10 heavily armored floating gun platforms. But the British answered with red-hot cannonballs, igniting the Spanish and French ships in a spectacular inferno. In October, another British relief convoy brought new hope of survival. With the Franco-Spanish blockade in ruins, a truce was called and the siege lifted. Britain maintained a foothold in the Mediterranean. The Great Siege of Gibraltar, lasting nearly 4 years, demonstrated how the American Revolutionary War had evolved into a global struggle.